Yeah, I'll be funny in the relationship.
Honestly, I'd rather be happy than rich.
Because I can make money too. Like, I have to be able to provide for myself.
These are so like materialistic things, but
Very loyal, so I want somebody who reciprocates that.
He'll just delete IG off his phone.
We'll put a man in his place.
shoot, I guess I'm stuck with the 2 and 2.
Oh, that's a rough one.
All right, so I am out here at the University of Cincinnati, and what we're going to be doing today is we are asking girls to try to build their ideal guy based off this board from 5 categories: looks, height, income, sense of humor, and level of loyalty. The catch is they only have $15 to spend across the board. So, average of $3 per characteristic. If they want one of the higher items for $4 or $5, then they have to make a sacrifice for $1 or $2 items. I'm curious to see what happens.
I'll start with looks. I'll do 7 out of 10.
Okay, so we're staying at $3 there, 7 out of 10. Okay. For height?
I'll do 5'7" for height.
Okay, and for reference, how tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
5'5", so just a couple inches taller. Okay.
Okay.
What next?
Income, I'll do 100K.
100K. All right. So you're ahead of the curve here with your money. So you've got $8 spent. So you have 7 left.
For humor, I'll do 3. And then for loyalty, I'll do 4.
Final answers?
Yeah, final
Okay,
answers.
great. I love it.
All right.
So for looks, what are you taking?
Definitely 8 out of 10.
Okay, he's 8 out of 10 for looks. What about his height?
6'4".
Okay, we're going full height. So you've already spent $9, which means you have $6 left from the last 3 categories.
Okay. I think 75K.
Okay, 75K for $2. So you've spent 11 now and have $4 left.
Shoot. I guess I'm stuck with the 2 and 2 because I don't want
Well, you don't want him to cheat.
on me with my best friend.
Right. So 2 and 2. So at $2, he's probably not going to cheat. You have to keep a close eye on him. But final answers?
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate it. So for his looks, where are you going?
Probably like 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay, so we're spending $4. What about his height? You're a little bit shorter. Are you going to save some money there?
I definitely am. I'll probably do the $2, the 5'7".
Okay, so he's 8 out of 10, but he's 5'7". Okay, so you've spent $6 and you have 9 left.
I'll do like the 100K, the $3.
Okay, so 100K. What about his sense of humor?
The humor is the second guy, sorry.
The $4 for the humor?
Yeah.
All right, so that leaves you with $2, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, so I got the likes every bikini pic.
Yeah, so he probably won't cheat on you, but there's always that chance. You got to keep your eye on him.
Yeah,
So
at least I didn't get the
right. Okay, so for his looks, where are you going?
We'll go 7 out of 10.
Okay, so he's a 7 out of 10 for $3. What about his height?
We're gonna go 6'1".
6'1". How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
Okay, so you want him a little bit taller.
Yeah.
What about his income?
100K. It's fine.
So you've spent $10. You have 5 left.
Oh God. Okay, so then for looks we'll go 3.
Okay, so average looks, and that leaves you with $2.
No, wait, no, wait, no.
Do you want him to be a little less funny, and then he can be a little more loyal?
Yeah, make him. Yeah. He'll be not funny, and then more loyal. So 4 and 1.
4 and 1. Okay, so he's like not funny at all, and you're going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be funny in the relationship.
Okay, you'll carry the weight. He's not gonna laugh at your jokes, but
It's all right. I don't know. I'm funny.
I'll start at looks. I think I'll do a 7 out of 10. Okay, height, I'm gonna do 6'1".
6'1". Okay, and just for reference, how tall are you?
I'm 5'8", so
Okay.
they have to be above 6 feet.
Okay.
Income, I'll do 100K.
100K. So that puts us at $10. 5 left.
Oh wait, 5 left? Oh,
Yeah, $5 left.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll do the bottom guy.
Okay, so the least funny guy, he's got no sense of humor. So you've got $4 left.
So then I'll do most loyal.
Mostly loyal, no games.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what you're going with?
Oh wait, can I switch them?
You can if you want. Do
Okay,
you want to change something?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch the income
Okay.
to 75, and then I'm gonna up his humor to whatever is left. Because they have to be able to joke.
Right, because that could get pretty boring, right? If they're not joking around with you.
They have to be tall, and they have to be funny, and that's it. I don't
Okay,
care.
so you're not that you don't care that much about the income or the salary?
No.
Okay.
Because I can make money too. Like,
Yeah.
I have to be able to provide for myself too.
Would you care if you made more money than the guy?
No.
I would start with loyalty.
Okay. Are you going to go top on loyalty or?
Maybe $4 for that.
Okay, $4 on the loyalty.
Yeah.
Okay, where do you want to go next?
Humor. I would say I would prefer someone to be pretty funny, so maybe $5.
Okay, $5 on the humor. So we're spending money right out of the gate. I like it. So $9 spent. That leaves you with $6 for the first three categories there.
So I would say height, probably 5'10", because I am 5'10", so
Okay.
at least matching me. These are so like materialistic things, but maybe income at 75 and then looks at 4.
All right, let's start with looks.
Let's go with $3.
Okay, so he's a 7 out of 10. You're spending $3 there. What about his height?
Height, okay, height doesn't matter. Okay, never mind, yes it does. We're good to go. Also $3.
Okay, how tall are you?
I think I'm 5'6".
You're 5'6". You're going with a 5'10" guy. What about his income?
Income doesn't matter. We'll go with $1 today.
Okay, respect. 50K. All right, so money doesn't matter.
Not right now.
Not right now. All right, but you want him to make more in the future, probably.
For sure, yeah.
Okay. Okay, what about his sense of humor?
Okay, humor, we're gonna have to go big or go home with $5.
Oh, geez, this thing's trying to blow away from me. Oh my God. All right, so you went for $5 on humor.
For $5, yes.
So you're left with $3.
I'm left with $3, okay. What does that give me?
So that gives you like the average loyalty, occasional wondering eyes, but he probably won't cheat on you.
You know what? I'll take it.
All right, you're sticking with it.
I'm gonna go a little uglier. We're gonna do 6 out of 10.
Okay, he's a 6 out of 10. You're saving some money in the face. Okay, what about his height?
I can do 5'10" because I'm shorter.
How tall are you?
Yeah, I'm 5'2".
Okay, and you don't want to save more money? You don't want 5'7"?
No, that's a little too short.
All right, and you've spent $5 and have 10 left.
Okay, we're gonna do 100K, and then I'm gonna make him Matt Rife level funny.
Okay, so he's very funny, and then that leaves you with what do we say, $3, right?
All right, I guess occasional wrong.
Occasional wandering eyes. He probably won't cheat on you, but you got to keep your eye on him sometimes.
All right, we'll put a man in his place.
Where do you want to start?
I'm gonna start with the loyalty. I'm gonna go with the top.
Okay, so $5 top loyalty. Okay, where do you want to go next?
Sense of humor is pretty important to me too, but I'm gonna go with 3. I'm pretty funny, so we can.
So you'll carry the weight on the humor sense. So he's averagely funny. Okay. So you've spent $8 and you have 7 left for the last 3 categories.
Okay, I don't care about height.
Are you going 5'4"?
5'4".
How tall are you?
I'm 5'2",
Well.
5'1". I like to say I'm 5'2".
Okay, what about his looks?
See, I just don't really care about that either. I'm gonna go with 7 out of 10 and 100K.
So loyalty, was that kind of the most important thing to you? You started there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, awesome.
I'm very loyal, so I want somebody who reciprocates that.
Yeah, of course. I understand that.
We'll start with looks. I'll go with a solid 7 out of 10.
Okay.
Height, I'm gonna have to go 6'1".
Okay, how tall are you?
I'm 5'9", so.
We've spent $7.
Income, I'll go with 100K.
Okay, 100K. What about humor?
I think I'm gonna go with the third one down.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
All right. You have $2 left, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's a rough one.
You can change if you want to flip anything. You can. You could take a little bit shorter. You could take a 5.
A little bit less humor, maybe.
Okay. And then you're gonna go up to the occasional one.
Occasional wandering eyes.
Okay. Solid answers. Respect. All right.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
What are you taking for looks?
I think we're gonna go $4. 8 out of 10.
Okay, $4 for him to be a little above average attractiveness. What about his height?
We'll go with $3.
$3 there, 5'10". And for reference, how tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
Okay. Still want him a little bit taller. What about his income?
We'll do $3 again.
Okay, 100K. What about his sense of humor?
I will do $2 for humor.
Okay, so he's a little below average funny, and you're going to take a little bit more loyal then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
So for his looks, where are we going?
I'll do 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay, we're spending $4 on the first one. All right, what about his height?
I'm not that tall, so I'll do 5'7".
5'7". Okay, how tall are you?
Like 5 foot.
Okay, so you still got 7 inches. That's pretty good. What about his salary?
I'll do the 250K.
250K. Okay, nice. You've spent $10 and you have 5 left for the last 2 categories.
Okay. I'll do the middle one.
Middle one. Okay, so he's averagely funny. You have $2 left. So he's probably not going to cheat on you, but you got to keep your eye on him. He likes bikini pics on Instagram.
No, he'll just delete IG off his phone.
Oh, you force him to delete it?
Yeah.
He'll go somewhere else, I think. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Where are we starting with looks?
I'm gonna have to go This, you know what? I'm gonna do the 6 out of 10.
Okay, we're going down a little on looks. All right, you'll have more money to spend later.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Height, I feel like 5'10".
5'10". What are you? 5'6"?
Yeah, 5'6".
And income?
I'm gonna do the blue.
Okay, 250. Nice. Sacrificing some looks to get the cash. Respect.
And then humor, I'm just gonna go in the middle.
That leaves you with $3.
Okay, fire.
Not bad. No. He's bringing home the bacon.
Looks, I'm gonna do $3.
Kind of average looks, 7 out of 10. All right, what about his height?
I'm gonna have to go with the $4 one.
How tall are you?
5'8".
5'8". Okay, so he's gonna be 6'1" for $4. What about his income?
Honestly, I'd rather be happy than rich, so we're gonna go with the $3.
So you've spent, correct, $10. You got 5 left for 2 categories.
Okay. Wow. I think I'm gonna have to go with the oh nah.
You can be funny and not that loyal, or opposite, or
I don't know. Like humor is a really big one for me. I guess I'm gonna have to go with the $2 for humor and then $3 for loyalty.
okay. So he's a little below average funny, but he's averagely loyal, wondering eyes, but he'll probably not cheat. Final answers?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, awesome. What are you taking for looks?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. All right, spending money right out of the gate. All right, I like it. What about his height?
6'1".
Okay, so he's a 10 out of 10 and he's 6'1". How tall are you for reference?
5'9".
5'9". Okay, so you've spent $9 already. You have 6 left for the last 3 categories. So his income?
Let's do $1 or 50K.
Okay, 50K on the income, so it's not as important to you?
No.
Okay, respect. What about his sense of humor?
Tom, I don't know his last.
Tom Holland. Okay, so he's like averagely funny, is what we're saying. That leaves you with $2. So we're going with the $2 loyalty.
Yeah, I guess.
He's not necessarily going to cheat on you, but you got to keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So I wanted to go ahead and go over some of the results here, because although I did this for fun, I was also curious to see if there would be any trends in some of the answers that we would see. So first off, of course, looking at the average dollar amount spent per category. And by the way, this was a total of 15 women that I surveyed. Looking at the averages, it doesn't really feel like it tells us that much, just because they all kind of balanced out to being somewhere in the high 2s or low 3s, which doesn't necessarily surprise me. Some of the $1 options in the categories were kind of tough to go with. So I think most of the girls stayed like close to the $3, $2 to $4 range. But I do think we can get a little more out of looking at some of the extremes to see where people were willing to go with more of the extremes. So these are the number of times that a respondent chose a $5 or a $1 option in each category. So looking at income, I think it's worth noting that 0 girls chose the top income, whereas 2 girls actually chose the least income of $50,000 a year. Again, that doesn't necessarily surprise me, especially for these girls were all in college. So at that age, none of their peers are really making that much money. So I would be curious to see like women that are in their mid 20s and on, if that would be a different result. I'm guessing that it probably would. What else? Like loyalty, none of the women chose the bottom loyalty. Again, not a huge surprise. I think everybody, men and women, like a loyal partner, especially when that $1 option was the guy cheating with her best friend. So not necessarily surprising that no one chose that option. And Da Vinci's joining me here. So yeah, and then I guess two girls chose the $5 option for humor. Again, I think it's pretty common knowledge that girls do like funny guys. So again, yeah, height. Only one girl chose the tallest height option. And there were several that chose the $5, $4, and $5, $7 options. So for my short kings out there, I think there is hope for you. But yeah, again, just kind of did this for fun. Let me know in the comments what your answers would be, or let me know if you have ideas for other ways that I could do this survey, maybe different categories or different options for the categories. I'm also thinking about doing this same survey, asking guys with a women's board to build a girl. So yeah, thanks for watching. That's all I got.